Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm so glad you found your way to this video. Today's topic is not just about English. It's about something much deeper. I want to share a personal story with you. A story about language, identity, fear, growth, and hope. Because for me, English was never just a subject in school. It was a mountain I had to climb. A mirror I was afraid to look into. And eventually, a door that led to a completely new version of myself. So if you've ever felt small, stuck, or ashamed of your English, this story is for you. Let's begin. I still remember my first English class in school. The teacher entered the classroom with a bright smile and said, "Good morning, students." Everyone replied loudly, except me. I didn't know what to say. My mouth stayed shut. My heart was beating so fast, I could barely hear the rest of the class. As the months passed, I fell behind. Not because I wasn't smart, but because I was afraid. Afraid of mispronouncing words. Afraid of being laughed at. Afraid of being wrong. At home, I could talk for hours in my native language. But in English, even one sentence felt like climbing a mountain. Slowly, I stopped trying. I sat at the back of the class. I avoided conversations. I became invisible. But deep inside me, I knew. I wanted more. I used to watch people speaking English fluently. The way they expressed themselves with ease, with confidence, with pride in their voices. And I thought, why not me? But every time I tried to speak, the fear came back. One day, I saw a quote online. "A language is not a barrier. It's a bridge." That sentence shook me. I realized English wasn't the enemy. It was my fear. My self-doubt. I wasn't afraid of English. I was afraid of judgment. And so, I made a promise to myself. I will fight for my voice. I started from zero. I downloaded a free dictionary app. I watched English cartoons with subtitles. I began speaking to myself in the mirror, every day. My first full English sentence felt like magic. "My name is." I paused. I smiled. I repeated it again and again. Soon, I started writing a daily journal in English. Just a few lines a day. About my thoughts, my feelings, my dreams. I practiced with friends who supported me. I joined online communities. I started to realize making mistakes was okay. Because every mistake was a step forward. Then one day, I surprised myself. I was in a group discussion. Someone asked a question in English. And without thinking, I answered, fluently, clearly, naturally. Everyone looked at me. And for the first time, they saw me. Not the quiet one. Not the shy one. They saw me, with a voice, an opinion, and confidence. That moment changed everything. English had given me something more than vocabulary or grammar. It gave me self-respect. It gave me power. It gave me identity. I started helping others with their English. People came to me for advice. I even gave a speech, in full English, in front of 100 people. And guess what? They clapped. Not because I spoke perfect English, but because I spoke with heart. Today, I still learn new words. I still make mistakes. But I'm not afraid anymore. Because English is not just a language I speak. It's the language that helped me become who I am today. It helped me make global friends. It helped me find career opportunities. It helped me become confident, open-minded, and brave. So if you're still struggling, please know this. Your accent is not your weakness, it's your story. Your mistakes are not your shame, they are your strength. Don't wait for perfection. Speak from your soul. If my story gave you hope, please give this video a like. Share it with someone who needs courage today. And in the comments, tell me, how has English changed your life? I'd love to hear your journey too. Because together, we're not just learning English. We're discovering who we truly are. English gave me a new identity. And it can give you one too.